Are you receiving the funding you need, Representative Weber? Does Texas and the surrounding areas need more federal funding?
Well, I have to say the administration has been very, very responsive. We will be getting funding up and running. I've been in contact with House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy. He's going to come into the district. We're going to do a tour before we go back on September the 5th so that we can lay out the plan for exactly how we need to help the most, with what the funding package needs to look like. Now, Vonnie, I was listening to Mark's report. Our district produces 60% of the nation's jet fuel, and if you include and I don't even have the Houston port in my district. It's not one of the 5 ports I have. If you include the Port of Houston, it's 80% of the nation's jet fuel. So you're looking at an extremely important part of the energy, I would call it the capital of the United States. I expect fuel prices to go up because there are refineries offline, and so we're going to see a spike in fuel prices. We're going to come back to the House of Representatives and ultimately to the Senate to say, look, the most major flooding event in United States history is going to cost billions and billions and billions of dollars. We won't be able to have, obviously, an idea until it's over, but we're going to be getting that funding.
Pretty phenomenal. And you mentioned Representative McCarthy can't obviously ignore the fact that the president is going to be speaking in Springfield, Missouri in a couple of hours. You yourself have been a successful small business owner. What will pass? What will Congress write up in order to undo the rigging of the economy as the president will present it today?
Well, we're interested in his remarks. We will see what he lays out as plans. It's hard to predict. You know, I'm on the Science, Space, and Technology Committee and the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. Obviously, this is huge on our infrastructure. Hard to predict what the small business people will come up with, but I think you're going to see tax breaks. I think you're going to see low-interest loans. I think you're going to see that federal funding to help people. We are going to have a lot of work to do. This will be something that doesn't take just weeks or months. This will be years in the making, but I have to tell you, I am so very proud of our Texans. We watch people being pulled out of firsthand. Yes. I watch people on boats coming out of neighborhoods where our volunteers and our great first responders in the area, which were just overwhelmed, were doing as much as they could, pulling people out, saving lives, animals' lives too. And the people of Texas stepped up. The Cajun Navy came in from Louisiana. They stepped up. It has been truly an outpouring of the community.